Hello everyone, we hope you're all doing very well. We're cracking on with our pretty awesome Oman campaign. It's day 7 and I don't know what's going on, so I'm passing it over to Chopsticks.
Okay, so we're finally doing a day 7. There's no helicopters today, but there will be from the next one onwards. It's early morning, so the super carrier will probably have some comms issues, but we're doing it human, aren't we? So it shouldn't be a major issue. Usual respawns: formation collision, disconnect, bugged aircraft, internet, etc. Synopsis. So Red 4 are attacking.
Hang on, Chopsticks. It's best to just say, because people will be watching this in the series and suddenly all the airports have changed, you best just let them know that we've changed the layout of the map and everything.
Okay, so if you scroll down and look at the map, there's 4 airfields for each faction, and so the map has now expanded so that we're basically Iran versus UAE kind of thing. But the fighting will be happening around the Oman area still. Okay, so it's red attack this week. The tabs on the bottom are the objectives. So if you click on objective A, you can see the area of the map where the vehicles are and the ships. This is the landing party. Objective B is the spy base from the other week. You only need to destroy the buildings as the percentage, but there are SAMs lurking. And objective C is a cargo ship coming in from the east. The win conditions are 33% of all objectives destroyed, and objective C obviously will be completely dead. 80% of objective A, but all ships sunk, or objective B and C, all buildings in objective B.
Roger. That's the mission, guys. Let's go and talk about, before we split off into our groups, let's go and have a look at today's teams, just make sure they're roughly fair. So, on blue side, flying in forward with F-18s, Obi, Gary, Kelso, Hasina, Chevrolet. We've got F-18s, Grumpy, Grizzly, Mike Man. Those guys like their green button, obviously. Hummer, we've got... Why is everyone on blue this time? What's going on? Squirrel, Signore, Roadkill, Dove, F-16s. Cadillac, we've got Elo, his trusty old F-63. So, Simon got a plane? F-18, yep.
Yeah,
it.
Roger.
Think me now. That's good.
Roger. Plymouth, we've got Ruby, Whistler, Mad Eyes in F-14s. Tesla, 2 more F-14s, Florida. Oh, those 2 guys. And that is it. Total number 17. Is that accurate, guys?
It should be, unless someone's changed.
Roger. Let's go and have a look at the Reds. Aston, Tebro, Danny, Blood, and Bean in Jeff's. Beamer, RC Cap, Leighton in F-16s. Audi, Indigo in a Mirage. Aston again. Okay. Cover and Talon in Jeff's. Opal, Kingston, Seahorse, Skill and Stoat in F-14s, and Opal, Ghost Fox joining up with, okay, F-14, Enzo, Chopsticks and Soames in F-5, so that'll be useful. Larder, May Dragon, nice there in a MiG-21 with RN-24 no doubt. Skoda, Cypher, Muki, Bull and Atomic in the Harriers. 15, is that accurate, guys?
Yep.
Right. Okay, guys, let us go into our groups for chatty. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Red. Buku Reds. Wait, they're still coming. It's going to be a big old game today. It's going to be a laggy ass. I don't know. I don't know what to BRC. It will be cooler in F-16s, but we'll do a lot more damage in Tomcats. It's so hard to know what to do, isn't it?
Those hills are just calling for a flanker, they really are. But...
Well, you've got the shiny new Kuznetsov to use. Right, get out.
He didn't like it for some reason. He didn't like it.
No one likes the bumpy boy.
There are SU-33s on the Kuznetsov if you want them.
Oh, it's tempting, boys. It's tempting. Right, guys. So we're attacking. I lost the will to live during that briefing because I'm an idiot. So we've got 3 places we're attacking. Have you guys sorted out already? Because I saw you chatting in here earlier.
So our
plan, it makes the most sense.
Solely for A, because it's the closest, and because we are slightly down on cap compared to the defenders, B and C is just going to be too far out of our way.
Roger. So A is Charlie Quebec something. We're going to have a look. Charlie Quebec 75. Bandar Abbas, isn't it, around there?
No, it's Kesham Island.
Kesham, yep, got it. Is it on Kesham Island?
Yes, it's on the southern shore.
I'm guessing you guys have all got that sorted already then. Okay, fine.
And that port should be quite easy to see.
So we're just going for that target then?
Yeah, because if we spread our forces over all three, we're going to struggle. And if we start going for B, the best option is Jeff cruise missiles, but that means we lose several Jeffs to that, and we need them for air to air.
Roger. So we need cast planes for this, don't we? To hover around there and take those targets out with T-pods, right?
So our plan is the Harriers we believe are based at Shiraz, but the plan is that they will transit to La with just fuel tanks, rearm there, and then proceed to the target. And in the meantime, the Cap would have pushed forward and tried to do as much damage to the defenders as possible, and hopefully give us their superiority.
Roger.
Because us 14s, we can always tank first.
We're at 14s. So how many 14s we got? I'm tempted to put myself and RC on 14s. It's just that we can do a lot more damage than an F-16 in an F-14.
We got 6 14s signed up so far.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
We basically, as long as we can get the full fight of Harriers there, we can mop up without too much an issue. If we get jumped and we lose even one Harrier, it's going to become really difficult for us to do what we need to do.
Roger.
And don't forget, you have to destroy all those ships as well.
Leighton, do you want to lead Beamer? So we got Leighton on.
Yeah, I can.
And we'll just tag along because we're more of a noob in an F-16. Fine.
Yeah,
Chop, would you prefer cover when in an F-14 as opposed to a 16? I just didn't want to fly jet.
Not to mention as well, the 14s and the jets have got jammers. So I'm thinking if we make ourselves a nice spread out, chunky line, then the Harriers can hide amongst us because they won't be able to pick out the clutter.
We can also throw some talons at them. That should disrupt their incoming so they'll be confused. If we want. That sacrifices 2 Phoenixes, though.
No, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Missiles much more valuable.
It's worth it if you were attacking and there's a load of SAMs.
Oh yeah, it's good great in SAMs.
Harry's going to need multiple passes.
be based.
Yeah, and multiple passes. Guys, just one thing before I forget. Because we stress the server so much, the RWRs aren't working properly. Blues found that out there to their detriment last time. So if you hear just the slightest beep, just imagine you're about to get killed, basically. And take it really seriously. Cap's tip for the day.
Yeah, I don't know where they were getting that from, because I've never had an issue with the RWR at all.
I think
There's been 3 patches since last time.
Server was clearly foobar. Like, it was, everyone was getting kicked. So obviously it was on its last legs last time. And today we've got more people. So just saying.
I'm working on it, Cypher. I'm working on it.
Thank you. Yeah, the Harriers are going to need at least probably, I would say, 10 minutes on station really to do the damage, because we're probably going to be using Mavericks, GBUs, and potentially even our guns to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at that picture and make sure you see where the anti-air is.
Yeah, I'm only seeing a couple. It's mostly, in all honesty, it's going to be a lot of, once we start running in with guns, we're just going to be seeing a lot of tracer coming up at us. So, yeah.
So you've got that. There's a missile. There's a missile on the west, so don't attack from the west. Probably best come in from the east. And depending on what these boats are, Mark 82s would be a good shout, because you can carry lots.
So the boats are speedboats.
Oh yeah, the Mark 82s would be perfect. Or even
just gun the things. They're all in a line, so you could probably get all of them in one go. The big boat, yeah, you'll need a bomb for.
And then ignore the armor and take out the APCs.
I don't think you can ignore it, because you need to try 80% of it. It's just a case, if you see something, you shoot it, you blow it up.
Why did I turn the steering off? You idiot, Cap. Just leave it on. Nothing happened.
I'm back on the power, so you can warm up.
Roger. Not beautiful, but we're up.
Jam echelon right.
Roger, 2 will go left.
I'm making a right turn here. Magic Tebro, my data link is showing that the enemy is going to be at the target area before we are. Do you concur? I have no return contact with them right now, sir. Send that again.
No ways to go.
No return contact with enemies. No return contact with enemies. Copy that. About 20% of it. Okay, all units be advised, it seems like the enemy is going to be at the area before us. We're going to have to fight our way in there. I suggest we rally up somewhere. Magic, can you take the ball on this? Copy, sir. Not the equivalent base when I have some field data. All cap units, I suggest to or around LAR, we stay north of LAR so that we don't push too far in and get split or get killed while we trickle in and then go in as a united front. Like copy.
Yeah, we're F-14s are flying towards our tanker now. We'll refuel and we'll start lobbing them as soon as we get in range. I should give you guys some cover.
Copy that, Kingston. Well, we're still 180 miles from the target area, or somewhere on the road, so it'll take us a little bit. Okay, well, make it down steep.
Lead, what distance to target?
About 110 miles from staging point for cap. So then we're about 200 some miles from target. texted on 242. He's doing any other ones.
Skill, I was on 242 is what I was on. I'm just looking at tankers, but we don't gain 2 years and we need to talk to the tankers, so I've lost one of them. So we'll switch back to our flight frequency until we get there.
That was the feedback there, RC. It's looking pretty nice, isn't it?
Yep. That's good. King. Watching you bounce around.
Roger.
All units, Debrief situation update. We have enemy planes on data link above Kassab, already at 30,000 feet, so they are ready to tango. So
I'm on 240 miles in HSD and I don't see them. You guys see them?
no, I'm not set there. I see just a little hint of one out there.
Roger.
Right on the norm, or the wording.
You're an afterburner lead, is that on purpose?
Yeah, but the burner hit.
Roger.
Okay, Atlantic. Ready to contact with 3 contacts south of Bullseye, 70 miles. Angels 02 up to Angels 04. We are now heading north. We're going to be leveling out, Angels. If you get the speed, I'm going to push you up. Sergeant. Drop my center tank. Dragon Magic, the other flight is 75 miles out of here. Copy, standing by.
Thank you, boys.
Are you an SJ?
It's okay, the boys are sorted it for me. Cap re-entering formation.
Flight Magic, last contact is descending south of Bullseye, Angels 0 right now, 68 miles. Now related to negative attack contact with them. Look at these sand circles on my HSD unit. Some of them are ours. Red cap, go.
I'm coming back, guys. I just dropped back to our tank problems, so I'm coming.
Okay.
Echelon right 2 for a while.
Dragon Magic, other flight is 50 miles out. Shield 2-1 in the field. Yeah, 11.2 for me. I've got about 2,000 left in my externals. Yeah, about saber. Call from Magic could be Dallas, go ahead. Magic, that last call for the bandits that were coming towards the Tomcats tanking, could you give us a vector towards them, please? Copy, sir. The last contact is Bra 16019 miles, Angels 40, and I have another group pop up right now for the F-14, Bra 180 212 miles, Angels 35. For other flights, last contact, Bra 10200 miles, 200 miles, Angels 35 and 40.
Anyone remember when game start was, so I know when it ends?
That's 3-5 faster, right? Yeah, 35.
So what was that?
Tuck up at 3.
Last, Skoda Fight 3 times AVB inbound.
Okay, got a contact on data link, Wambi.
Tepper, you still want us to circle around this airport?
Thanks, dude.
Tepper's going to push up a little bit further from LAR just to make sure we have a presence and that the Harriers don't get sniped on the runway.
Lead, so are we at the fob then?
Copy, we're about 25 miles to your right.
Right.
Copy that. We see F-14 straight ahead, approximately 140 miles. But we only see the RWR.
Okay, valued viewers, we've travelled 200 miles or something like that. We've got to the
nearest contact is Bra 13016 for my Angels 35 possible flight of 2.
we've got to the Harrier fob, and we're now going to push in ahead of them. Long way away, boy. Long way away. That SA-10 must be in Oman then. Or something. Well, there's pretty much the whole of UAE we can see there. 2 SA-10s, one's at the bottom, one's at the top of UAE.
That sounds like the F-14 nails we're looking at. That's correct, sir. Now multiple contacts.
Last flight got a fly nose.
Anyone see the sea? Tally C. I can see it to the south, I can see it. Yeah, definitely the coast is just to the right.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, so I've got to fix it where we are then.
Aston flight, we're gonna make a left turn here, beam those F-14s for a little while. We don't want to get too close.
What's Tebro flying?
Concept. Yeah, right, I have another group pop up right now. Aston flight, 151. Oh, Jeff, that's right. Taking how many miles?
Is it tanking?
Yeah, they took off from Shakir, I think.
Roger.
Magic, Tepro, from my sensors, those F-14s are just northeast of Kasab, out over the water. Do you concur? Right now, the contacts are 20 miles out of Kasab, from the east side of Kasab. They are heading right now towards the target area.
Tally, Tomcats, co-out, 2 o'clock.
Copy that, thank you.
You see them?
Yep. Kingston, Tepro.
6 Tomcats.
Kingston, this is Tepro, you read me? Automatic, Kingston is now refueling. Outside, got
Flaring, I'll see.
Copy. And I'll just check on his refueling times. Thank you. Kingston may be off weak due to tanking. Skill Tebro, there's a flight of 2 Tomcats that are finished refueling heading south towards the coast. Copy that, Tebro. Magic, carrier going down around the Lars. We're going to commit to rearm and refuel. We're going to delay 20 minutes before launch to give the cap a chance to do some damage. Copy. Still Magic, nearest group, 180 miles possible flight.
I'll see. What's that on the right? 3 o'clock. Check 3 o'clock.
Roger, Scott. Check. I don't know. All units is Deborah. We have F-14s at least 2 times over the target area at range of 36. Cobra Scout. I can't tell what that is from here. Diplomatic, the F-14s from your position 14087 miles, 87 miles, angles 31 up to angles 36, and additional group 18086 miles. Thank you, Magic. This is Aston Flight. We're turning the music on here.
Bit weird why there's that loner Jeff out there and he's not with his boys.
Thank you, Magic. Aston is turning cold for a little bit. We're gonna go back west in a second. Fuel 10.0.
Cap 10.0.
Copy. Beamer flight nearest F14. Bravo, 30, 55 miles. 145. Engines from 0.
Jeffs have changed course.
Copy. Got bodies on scope. You see above the right.
Oh shit, they're close, man.
Yeah, turn left, these Jeffs.
We're gonna have Phoenix is raining on us soon.
Copy, yeah. Nearest F14. Keep your eye on 090 cars. Just go to the notch.
They're Tomcats for sure.
Steven, Seacoast, not like the first one's about 60 miles. Flight, 2070 miles, angles 360 descending.
I do not want to tangle with those F-14s. One of them's diving after us, or something. Left.
Those enemies are about 16 miles out, so...
The 6-0.
2007 miles. I can't tell if that's a friend.
Enzo flight, could you please check in on 138 if you're doing Casper bus, please?
Yeah, on data link there's two friendly strike groups coming across. Aston flight and Beamer recommend staying
60 miles, 149.
Seacoast Magic, nearest F14 flight, 2006 miles, angles 38. Magic Debro, take care of my nose, 9 miles. Friendly. Okay, copy that by pitching that. Copy. Missile launch on me.
Get out. Aggressive.
Where is it on your RPR? Is it up here? Sick. It is at about 7 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I see. I've got one. Don't worry. You can have another group that is south of...
We mixed in with the Jeffs.
Right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go flight of 3 or 4. RWS? Apologies for the delays. Kingston is back on course. The turn right, it's an indicator. It's F14 off our right. 6 on that, copy. Can't play engage, seems like it. Talon, you on 131,
Shit, where'd he go? 2.
3 spreading out. Diplomatic and after flight recommend head west. I have a group of possible 4 flights 6-9 miles south of the position of the Harrier right now. Copy that, heading west.
Cab fuel state 8.5.
8.3.
Lost the contacts off my HSD. What about you guys? Zyberg's still up.
Yeah, I don't see him, but I think they're more. I don't see him. What's up, Mom? Unless they're just in the weeds. Anyways, get back. Don't see him.
Contact nose, 40 miles, hostile, standby. Scratch it, it's a friendly, it's friendly.
Your position, Bravo 20, 1155, Census 25. He's maneuvering there. Roger, Magic, Kingston, thank you. All flights, Magic, update, picture. I have south of Land Airbase, about 70 miles, flight of 4, possible F6. Near the target area, multiple contacts, and possible F-18s and F-14s. And on the east side, now possible flight of 2. I have one on Angels 25 and one on Angels 40, joining you.
Magic's Skoda lead. Do we have any cap in between us and those F-16s? We're at La at the moment.
Just definitely heading that way if Magic can angle us. Diplomatic, Leighton, where the contrails turning off to your... Yep, Diplomatic of the F-16 flight enemies. 190, 100 miles from your position. Thank you, 190, 100. Daddy, like... For Dean and Danny, last group, 22097 miles, the F-16, the enemy's F-16. Good work, slowly.
Magic Blood Knock, declare 210, approximately 50 miles.
50 miles, you got only friendly Blood Knock. Roger. Yeah, I've got, I think it's a 4 ship on radar. Supermatic on your nose, 48 miles, Angels 31, single goes across them.
Okay, I make it 40 minutes.
Just go to fly out. Those F-16s still pushing us, or are they turning cold?
40 minutes of game time in.
Right now they are traveling towards the target area, sir. They are heading to the target area.
Thank you.
Can I check? Great. Can I get a pocket up? Come again, who's calling? Wait.
Spike 16, 18.
Additional contacts, 150, 98 miles, we are maneuvering there. Multiple contacts.
Yeah, skill Spike 18.
Cap fuel state 75.
Schematic, Spike range 80 miles.
Just better worry about that 18 because the 14's are moving. Car 14. Jumping tanks.
Dumping tanks.
Schematic, Bravo 23069 miles ranges,
that feels better.
VF16 flight.
All BOS strike package will be departing Lars in 5 minutes. That's like in 5 minutes.
Two contacts at radar 20 miles.
Copy, gun. I got another one. Some IFF real quick.
What elevation are you looking?
Schematic, 3 contacts. Contact at 60 miles. Second base. 30.
Up 60 miles.
Roger, go. Thank you, Bob.
Kingston and cover now, recommend target 17097 miles, support ski.
I just got that cold guy at 60 miles.
Thank you, Roger. Gonna find quite hot on my end, 75 miles.
Pretty close, Nantic Bra 23050 miles, Angels 27, contact 5 miles, flight, Pin Sergeant Danny, Bra 18.
Hostile, confirmed hostile.
7 miles,
50 miles closing.
Angels 27, VF16 flight, and
Range 4.
Are we engaging?
Copy Pin and Danny.
Are we engaging, Ed?
18044 miles. Yeah, yes.
Let's do it. Cap bracket left.
I see one breaking off to the right. Or see if you can get that one. There's 2 on the right. Alright. So I'll switch your target, Cap. You can get on the left.
Yes, sir.
Looks like they're in a box.
Four times, yeah, 4 times. Cap cranking left.
Beamer's engaging 4 flight F-16 upward nose, 30 miles.
36 miles.
Copy, sir. We are hot and hostile.
Are they F-16s, guys?
Yeah. Magic Tabber, declare off my nose, 150.
Cap 30 miles.
On your nose, 140, hostile, engaging right now, pin.
They're diving, which means they probably shot.
Roger.
To a notch.
Cap 27 miles.
Awesome, drop it.
Copy, yep, I'm working on it and request comment on board. I recommend that fold.
Hostiles notching right.
Nearest group for the last one, Bra 200-275. Cap Magic, nearest group Bra 230-24 miles.
Cap faded.
10 miles.
Cap faded.
06 and 02.
Look up 1 at 10 miles.
IFF it
10
and
miles
kill it.
declare on my nose.
Say your name.
Record.
Record on your nose, 6 miles friendly. Nearest hostile group Bra 180-5 miles.
Copy. Mission drop on friendly.
Cap Magic on your nose, hostiles. 3 contact.
Cap attacking left guy. Ah, stop notching, you little cheeky bastard.
Remember, they're friendlies in front of us.
170-75 miles. From Angel 03 up to Angel 5.
Cap 12 miles.
Let's cut this over. Cap Magic on your nose, 10 miles. Low altitude, 6 contact.
Cap Fox 3.
Cap Magic on your nose, single contact, Angel 02 descending.
Caps out. Cap gold.
Kill squad, you killed, or sorry, Cap, you killed squad.
Woohoo! Got the best guy.
Killed him on his birthday.
Ah, that's what you get, boys. Messing with the super cap.
Nose 13 miles, Angel 01. No climbing, single contact, hostile. Leighton, break. One of my missiles mad dog on you.
Get out, get low.
Oh, fuck me.
Diplomatic additional.
Wingman 2, merge, get out. Wingman 2, merge, get out.
Magic Harry's about to depart.
Copy, sir.
Cap turning hot.
Current flight Magic, be advised, we have possible 2 F-16s. F-18s and F-14s right now at the Kassab area. So the target area is not clear.
RC, I think you've got one off your right. Hot on a friendly. It was 14.
Strike package airborne and on the way.
Yeah, but this guy's engaging a friendly, and he's cold. Like, turn on this guy.
Searching.
6 inches, 1, 2. 4 miles. Magic on your nose, 8 miles, inches 0 to descending.
I'm looking for your one RC. Is he low?
I've got him 15 miles.
Take him, Leighton, take him. I'm backing you up, RC, but I can't find him on radar.
He's just been splashed. I boxed. Wasn't my fault. F-14, ray gun. Coming out just in case he flagged you.
Did you get him, Leighton?
Somebody else went, but yeah, he's dead.
Thank you. We're chasing one out to sea. We're chasing one out to sea.
Coming up behind you.
Jackson Magic, the east contact right now from your position, Brazil on 100 miles, inches 40.
How's it looking, RC?
He's gonna outrun us.
Let him burn his fuel, RC. Let him burn his fuel.
Now,
Let's call fuel. I'm 3.3.
now Magic,
Yeah, I'm turning around.
Cap fuel, 4.8.
Target contact, 14060 miles, angels 05 and lower.
What's your range on that?
The east contact from your position.
RC, it's coming up as green for me.
130 miles, 130 miles, angels 40.
Maybe a false ping, but...
Copy, match, thanks.
I had one in front of me. I let him go.
Right.
That's correct. Nice, Devo at F-15 nails straight ahead. Do you have him? Diplomatic, negative, detected from your position.
Yeah, data link's clean.
Copy, thanks. Diplomatic, nearest group, 12060 miles, now angels 24, descending and heading south.
Shit, is there Sam's over caching? Move the target.
Is what?
Is there Sam's over caching? Because I'm over caching.
Diplomatic, the east contact, Brazil,
neutral.
7-8 miles.
Okay.
And bingo.
Go to law.
Heading to LAR.
Cap heading to law. You got a bearing?
Beam with flight above 15 is RTP for bingo. 319, Cap.
Roger.
The F-16 is correct.
Affirmative.
I'm sorry.
Cap spike. Friendly.
F-16 flight, you want vectors to run
Cap spike F-14.
If I'm breaking low. Sorry, we think we're good.
Diplomatic, east contacts on your nose, 60 miles, angels 40 and 35. Copy, Magic, cover box 3 times 2.
Skill Magic, 4 info, about heading to Laos where we are.
Cap buddy spike Jeff.
Magic, Deborah, to clear off my nose, angel 6.
It's me, I think. It's Cap.
Friendly. progressing close by 6 o'clock now. Fox 3's on the way. For an approximate bearing of 090, approximately 30 miles, popped up on the scope briefly. Cover now on your 6 o'clock right now, enemies 100 miles south. Copy. Diplomatic, 039 miles, into 33 and 35 on contact, and from your position, 2004, 2 miles, into 17 clavic, single contact for heavy. Cover now, Magic, recommend target, 140, 435. Copy. Tally target, Fox 3.
Talon Spike F-15, 270 from my position.
All units cap, 30 minutes of game time left. 30 minutes of game time left.
Talon Magic, nearest contact from your position is 50 miles on your 6 o'clock.
They aren't having an issue where Source Cube's auto disconnect.
Cover now, not direct to what's the around 35 miles to contact low altitude and angels 15. Seaboard Magic, last contact, 120.
Spike, Fog 18.
Chieftain Magic, east contacts from your position, 10036 miles, recommend head west, and from your position have in contact heading towards you, 200.
Cap 2, stage 4.
Roger, Kingston Winchester RTB.
Copy, sir. I think I got it.
Wait for a cap. Or 4.
Magic, cover now, home plate, Winchester. Splash 2.
I'm 1.6.
Copy, sir, cover now, 1.6. I recommend heading 010 for Kerman Airport. 010, copy. And Magic, is there a closer friendly base I can rearm at, or is curving in? Closest air base is Lar Air Base.
Field 1-3.
You want vectors to there, cover now?
089, Fort 103 at 35,000.
Diplomatic, on your nose, 50 miles, angels 3-4, hostile single contact. Copy, Magic, that's the F-15 we've been hunting. I'm gonna engage. Roger, I'm extending north.
Strike package is 50 miles from target. Strike package 50 miles from target.
Seaboard on your nose, 30 miles, single contact angels 1-5. And from your position, additional contact 070, 44 miles, angels 18. Hot.
Guys, I haven't got time to get back, refuel and get back in again. I'm going in with the Harriers, and I'll die.
What are your intentions at last?
You guys RTB.
We'll be your second.
Roger.
Lar Air Base good for rearm refuel.
Harriers, com check.
Last traffic, Stoke coming into land from 09.
Magic, declare contact on my nose, 11 o'clock high.
Who's calling?
Cypher. Danny inbound.
Cypher Magic, stand by on it. Diplomatic, because you are engaging 100 miles in
Harriers aren't low enough. Harriers aren't low enough. The Harriers are way too high. They're going to get sniped by F-14 coming in.
Harrier flight Matic update from their position. Signal contact Bra 09069 miles inches 41. Possible single flight there and Bra 13059 miles low altitude and flight level 150 to contact.
Supercap stacking that target.
Copy, Magic. Can you repeat the first bra?
Their position Bra 090 63 miles inches 41 signal contact and trailing another one 25 miles behind.
Copy that. Do we have any captains between us?
We have a flight of F5s and DF-17.
This is being copy that, 3T.
Cypher, I'm going to fire on that target of yours. Fire now, Skill, fire now. They're nearly on the Harriers.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm just on my way.
Come on, baby.
It's Winchester turning cold.
Fight me, fight me, fight me.
Big Magic on your nose.
Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Come on, come on, come on.
All jets are to Winchester and RTB for rearm. Copy, sir. Be advised that the Harrier flight is close to the target area.
Cap 40 miles.
Good kill, Bean. Good solid Bogachev.
Yeah, Bogachevs! Good tool! Green buttons! Flying out of... Oh shit, lost the track.
Go ahead, Magic.
Oh, what happened there? Where's it gone?
I think I've only got two.
Magic, I have an additional group. If you're not Winchester, from your position, Bra 17037 miles, angels,
GCI Cap, the main threat to the Harriers just disappeared off scope altogether. Confirm disconnection?
That's a negative possible shutdown by Bean. Nearest threat from your position, Cap, Bra 160 miles.
Attacking. Well done, Bean. Roger.
I've just finished.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna hammer some fun. I'm gonna hammer some fun. I'm gonna hammer some fun.
Have a task for you, sir. Bra 10061 miles. Large traffic, cover now, 15 mile final, runway 27, mark.
A Bogachev killer day keeps the doctor away.
Still 1-2 miles from your nose from your position, friendly aircraft, Angels 30 climbing.
Yeah, Roger, I see he's gone.
Aha! Go Harriers, go! Go Harriers, go! Harriers! Harriers! Doing all the sexy Harrier things. Well done, boys. Well done. But Ripley, I will protect you. How close are you?
Large traffic over now, 10.
Tally! Bogachev! Roger. Come on in, Bogachev. Let's friggin' dance.
Cap, is it you diving ahead of me?
Yes, I'm dodging missiles. Get that effer.
Roger. I'm too far across barrels. I'll get closer and ping.
Just distract him or kill him if I have to.
Yeah, Roger. Don't take any out too large, I'll see.
Okay, Bogachev. Let's see who's got the superior vessel. Here's a clue.
Distracted by you.
It's me. Fox 3. Oh, come on. Goddamn 10 AMRAMs my ass. I've got another Fox 3 on him. Yeah, bollocks. I've lost him, Skill. Find him.
I'm looking to 0165.
Skill Magic, you can commute the same target.
Skill, Bra 095 22 miles, low altitude. Now large traffic cover now, short final, 27 mark.
Where is your Skill?
Magic last contact, Bra 115 miles. For cap 11013 miles, low altitude.
I can't find him, Chester, can't find him.
Got him! Okay, baby. Bogachev, time for bye-byes.
Go.
I'm on him. Finger my ass.
Actively on target, engaging targets. Ships are down, some ships are down. We presently receiving some missile fire.
Spike S14, F14.
Position. From your position,
Let's go.
11 miles south, enemies now taking off.
Did you get me a cup?
Negative, he's close. I'm heading 074, 10 miles in front of me.
Copy Magic, do we have cap cover step?
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You got some girlfriends around here? I'm on his ass and chasing him away.
Harrier flight, Magic,
what's he heading?
Negative.
He's cold.
Someone now. Seahorse Magic.
Fox 3.
Levi, you got another contact sliding from southeast Angel 13.
Hey, baby.
Seahorse Magic, recommend turn left.
You got a Bogachev in there?
200.
Left 200. Cover for F-18, I want him dead.
Oh, I'm all over him, baby.
Seahorse Magic, take off. 0043 miles, Angel 38. Now descending. Hold on. Nathan.
Fox 3, Bob.
F-14 wrong way. Large traffic, Jabro entering the pattern. Whoever takes off, don't go above 1200 radar. Harris flight from your position, Bravo 130.
Skill, ACM, ACM.
Close to Kassab.
Dogfight.
To contact.
Copy that, do we have the cap?
Towie.
He's lower than me, he's lower than me.
Cirrus Nancy, recommend target Bravo 1830 miles, hard lock. Magic, coming in. Lock now, Magic.
Come on, baby.
Magic, cover now. Cover now, Magic. Come now, as rearm refuel VAR this time. If you need me to scramble, we'll take less fuel, so just advise if you need me to. Large traffic, clear left down. Cover now, scramble right now.
Roger, I'm going to keep on this guy.
Scramble.
Bogachev,
I've got this one, where do I from?
Find who that is.
Cap Nautic, please advise additional contact Bravo 230, 23 miles, changes 33.
I'm just going to keep chasing this guy away. You find out who that is. Ah, piss.
Harris flight, be advised, 30 miles south of target area, 6 contact.
Oh, in the face!
You've got a 16 and 17 inbounds from the north. We're prox 65 nautical out. 260.
Oh, unlucky.
How copy?
On your nose, 10 miles. And there's minus 09.
09 minus 8, I'll copy that.
Yeah, copy that. We're withdrawing. We'll let you get into play before we push back.
Both me and Leighton, I think, are burning straight in.
Yeah.
What's the route of cover?
Yeah, map up. It's about 8 or 6. It's kind of a flaky. Really hot. Harris flight, Matic, be advised, the enemy contacts are now cold.
Copy that.
Hot. Yeah, they are hot at your discretion.
Okay, copy that. How is recommitting?
All units, game master. Quarter of an hour, quarter of an hour.
Danny coming off burners.
Leighton and Sergeant Danny, the Harris flights from your position, 12046 miles, 73 miles, now he's cold.
Calculate about 2 minutes out.
A lot of traffic, someone sending on to final. Project Stoke inbound from Mars, come on, hurry up back to please.
Coming in on officer.
Project Stoke inbound from Mars, come over back to the nearest station.
That's been negative for you, sir. All flights are, or any flights are near the Kassab area.
My nose, requesting vector, nearest target, sporadic on data.
Yeah, that was...
Magic covers airborne off law, rate tasking. Right now, the 09 takeoff. The enemy contacts are at Kassab area and southern.
Seahorse, what's your odds?
Try to reserve fuel, 065, is over Kassab area, level 2, and close to another one at 130. They are close.
The Harriers...
Oh, a Hornet just crashed.
The Harriers are not doing their job. I suggest you go and gun those boats or we're going to lose this.
Apologies, let's go up.
Danny.
Cirrus Matic, be advised, your position,
Brakes, Danny,
20 miles, contact. We are cold, you have parallel number Kassab area.
Roger, I have 2,000 pounds of gas. I am going to defect.
This is being final,
Sweet, good shot, mate.
Time for Deborah. Go. How's it looking, guys?
I can't confirm that at this time. Atomic's finishing them off.
Roger, they have a high priority.
All the tanks are dead, we still lose.
Roger, Kingston airborne.
Copy. From your position, 220, 128 miles.
Well, traffic sounds like you've barely landed on the grass.
Several boats still there. Follow the coast. Let's go back and follow the coast.
I have no enemies in the south.
F-14 hit the boats, not the tanks. F-14, the boats, not the tanks. Good man. Good man. I'm not going to cheat completely, but I can tell you they're there or near, you know.
Okay. Magic Deborah, airborne and back on station. What do you have for me? Automatic picture right now is clean. Enemies are possible refueling right now.
Roger, Kingston is airborne and heading down the east coast.
Copy, sir. Rita, comment.
Magic, all boats are destroyed. Repeat, all boats are destroyed.
Well done, boys. Now get those tanks.
Remember the additional is 80% of all the targets destroyed.
Roger, working on it.
If they're dropping JDAMs on tanks, that's stupid. JDAMs can't kill tanks. Drop them dumb as CCIP. You'll do better.
Diplomatic, I have contact with the now landing on specific airport. Magic, say that again. You have bad guys landed. That's correct. Possible about landing. Can you repeat which airport are they landed at? Mine airport is about 40 miles southwest from Tampa. And it is 65 miles south of Tampa. Yeah, copy that. Thank you, Magic. Diplomatic, copy. I have landing 90 miles from your position. Diplomatic, Mr. Friendly, from 5095 miles.
Laser guided bombs if you want to kill tanks, boys. Not rockets. Not JDAMs. Yeah, Mavericks would do the job, yeah, that would be fine. Killer 5.
Kelly, 40 knot, we are to our road course. Copy. Going TWS, is on.
Something planning at Leighton, nearby your position at the
If you're Winchester, ram your vehicles into the target.
on your nose, 30 miles in 32, hostiles in contact. Kingston Magic, last contact trap, 240, 64 miles in 32.
Get him F5, get him.
Danny defense. Wait, no, fuck, stay in defensive now.
Kingston Magic, to contact trap for 055 miles, Angel 04, climbing and Angels 19 descending.
Tonight's killing a Humvee with the Sidewinder.
Perfect. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Damn!
Angels 19er, climbing, single contact hostile. Harris contact Bra 26032 miles, and right now I'm picking up contact. You're far along. Can you tell the robot?
Go on me, Magic.
That's correct, we are 8 minutes past kill time. That's a relay from Capsule.
Late tunnel 1, Windows 1.
90 seconds, 90 seconds before we quit. Use those AMRAMs on those tanks.
Later Magic on your nose, 3 miles, Angels 2, 3 and 3. Relate on additional route, Bra 140, 37 miles forward.
Oh, got it.
Magic, bogey on the nose, times 2, 50 miles to clear. Who's calling? Cover down. Cover now, 20 miles on your nose, friendly, 50 miles on your nose, hostiles. Copy, engaging hostiles.
Please, come Mr. Bates for order. Wait. Architected.
Kamikaze those planes. Time is up. You may not fly any longer. You may not RTB. Exit immediately and stand by for debrief.
How many people, Chop? Send it over.
Can't talk any louder.
So there's 23. So we're 1 unit short.
Ow.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, I'm not doing that. No, it's a red win. I'm not fucking having that. Not for one unit. We'll give Blue the same amount of slack.
Whatever. You have JF-17s, F-16s. You for some reason have AV-8B Harriers. I mean, come on, you guys have everything.
You can't take out fucking tanks. You lose.
We were using the wrong bombs to take out the wrong unit, so we lost. It happens.
I was so surprised to see after your first attack that everything was still there.
Well,
I thought you just smashed it from miles away.
If you're
with the
watching, they dropped about 30 JDAMs and they all hit the target but didn't blow up. And we went through a coffee campaign, and I even contacted Wagner about this. And he got back to me and said, you cannot use JDAMs to kill tanks. But obviously we haven't learned. Hopefully we will now.
I've used JDAMs damage many times in the past. Just for the same reason they weren't doing any damage today.
They did damage. They did damage. They just didn't kill any. I was watching.
Some of them have got some damage on.
I've got to say though, red air-to-air was.
That was really. We were really killing, boys.
Couldn't get anywhere near you.
Yeah, everyone just I'm just watching the tactic, just wiping everyone out.
And to Seahorse to chase a wounded aircraft with gas.
Is it a Bog 18? Was it a Bog 18?
Yes, it was.
Yes, he's allowed to do that then.
And they do F-18s. You the F-18s coming across on the east.
There's absolutely zero honor in that. On the final landing approach.
There's zero honor in firing 6 jammer pods.
There's also no honor in throwing 6 Phoenixes on your plane too.
Okay, we lost guys, but we did do some great air-to-air. I'm just watching the.
Hey, so question in the red F-16s. Did you guys? Was your data link correlating over to your radar?
Yeah. Well, within reason. Yeah. About as good as it always does. Is your birthday, Squirrel?
Yeah, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
How'd you know?
Happy birthday. Because when I shot you down, everyone said, you shot him down on his birthday!
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. Okay, let me tell you something.
I'm sure you were, Squirrel.
For the F-16s on blue side, the data link contacts were not appearing on our radar, so we had to find you all manually. So it was a nightmare, complete nightmare. And I didn't really realize that it was a problem until, well, you were like 15 miles from me. And I was like, oh, shoot.
Maybe we were too far away from your AWACS.
Well, they were on data link.
That's actually what I think it is, because I had half data link, half no data link. It was like I had white contacts through my radar, and then I had the data link closer to me. So I think
no, it doesn't make sense. I saw Cap. I saw all of you on data link, but none of you on the radar.
Right. So data link, even IFFing anyone.
Yeah. That's strange. And I haven't had this problem until today's update, so I don't know what happened.
Also, there's another problem.
I know what happened. My missiles missed and theirs hit.
I hate that.
I went to do a repair on my Tomcat because apparently the nose strut doesn't come back down when you take off. So it made me skid out on landing, which was perfectly repairable. I didn't mind that. But when I did to do the repair, it would no longer accept ground power.
Just get a new one.
I had no choice, so I had to go back to the carrier. But unfortunately, that also put me 200 miles out of the way.
Roger, I know it's one of those things.
One of ours had a similar issue as well. I got some extra fuel in practice in there, so that was good.
The only other slight issue is, again, if you disconnect, you've got to start 200 miles back, but that's just the way it is, guys.
Well, the thing is you wanted a more dynamic campaign. You wanted the...
I'm not moaning.
This is to everybody, not you, Cal.
Good.
You wanted it. You can't now complain that you're miles away.
No,
you can either be back to where it was, or you can be
the other good thing is because people were spread out, is that the servers seem to handle it okay. I haven't seen any major DCs. I'm just looking through the TAC view. It actually seemed to work, which is great.
My problem was just in the beginning.
Chopsticks, out of interest, how many targets were down? How many targets were down there in total, including the ships?
I didn't count the ships because you have to kill all of them. So
I just
I believe it was 23, and we killed 11. I think it was
5 ship kills and 4 ground kills.
I'm counting. Oh, well, I got 7 ground kills, and so did Mookie. So I'm seeing 11, 12.
You have to give the scoreboard a little pinch of salt as well, because it does get confused.
It's massively. if you killed the stinger units,
got a
which would
ground
count as
kill with
ground
an
kills,
M120.
don't count as part of the units you have to kill.
No.
And boys,
One
come on,
unit.
boys. Chin up.
5 Phoenixes flooded the lodge.
We've done the normal debrief, or are we not bothering?
Sorry, guys. Yeah. I mean, let's expedite because it is late.
SpaceX. And the SpaceX launch.
So let's very quickly go to each group very quickly. Send blues.
Roger. Okay, so Ford is first. We obviously started off in the carrier. We had a few people not turn up or come in late, so that was fine. We headed up northwest towards Delta, Quebec, which is just north of Kassab. Got up there, held there for probably 10 minutes, and then the 14s arrived. And then we ended up dodging Phoenixes for the next 25 minutes. Which was fine. We dodged them all. I think I've just got my personal best for number of Phoenixes dodged without dying, which was quite good. Then Frisco and I and Hasina rearmed at Ras Al Khamina. We're just re-engaging when it was game over. So, as far as I'm aware, no kills. We fired a lot of missiles. Obviously, just couldn't get anywhere near. The red air to air was on point with the 14s. We couldn't get close enough to get kills. We could just turn you around if we could, and that was it. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Next.
Yeah, Chevy flight. We launched from the carrier. For a while there, it's just a singleton, which is me. I don't think Mike Man showed up. Grizzly was late, and Frisco was also late, but they managed to get up. Our game plan was to go over to the area of Echo Romeo, Fox Romeo, that area, and make sure there wasn't any surprise attacks for our C-130 that was flying around. Just to provide some bar cap on that, and to provide general bar cap in response to all the enemy red air. But again, yeah, they were pretty spot on. Tried pincering in farther into the mission to put a little bit of pressure on them, but just turned in and launched, and their missiles were more effective than ours. Don't think anybody from our flight scored a kill, and Seahorse decided that he'd come and shoot me as I was coming in for my final approach without any gas.
Bastard.
Yeah, I'm
That sounds like a
happy
classic.
about that. Dick.
You know, I don't even think I killed you. I'm not sure what happened.
No, you didn't. I evaded on final. That's what I did.
Hit the ground.
So what you're saying is you're crashed, so this is your fault.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have had to worry about it if I didn't have a red on me.
But if you killed him in the first place, you wouldn't have to worry about it at all, would you?
Fuck's sake.
Just saying. Just so you get out there, Grump. That's all I'm doing.
Next.
I'm joking. We've all had an arsehole of a mission at some point. It makes you feel any better. We fired like 12 Phoenixes and hit a load of rocks. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How many
I will
did you
say
shoot at me at the end?
At you, I think we fired 2 at you and 3 at Florida.
I will say though, yeah, there was a crap ton of missiles launched at us, and not a single one of them hit at me.
Yeah, but did you guys come from the east?
Yep.
Yeah, because we saw you on our swing round. We thought, meh, you can have the final 3 Phoenixes. One of you notched it at the very last minute. You're very lucky if you look at tag view. There was a good dodge there, fair play.
How about the F-16s? How'd y'all do?
Terrible.
Hummer flight.
Squirrel's still here?
He's here.
Squirrel got shot down by a cap, so I don't know if he wants to say anything.
They scrubbed the
He's
launch.
probably just blinding drunk now.
Well, we
scrub the launch, really?
Yeah, weather.
We took
I thought
off.
so.
We took off. We ran to Raz to refuel, get bags and everything. Went west and then north and started bar cap. We finally went into a fight, and we ended up hitting every single Jeff and F-16 you guys had. And we all got shot down there, I think.
Yep. Fired on one, turned left. There were 2 more. They fired another one, turned, went cold, went down, got hit by a SD-10, And,
Yeah, I was
think they were
merged
backed
with
up by a 14.
just about everybody. I was merged with every single Jeff and F-16 you guys had over that island.
Where Cap was, wherever that was.
Yeah.
All right, boys, very good. Let's expedite. Next group.
Hello.
LO took off 5,000 feet, lagged into the ocean, took off again, got into a fight, turned cold, lagged at about 1,500 feet, ocean, spectated.
Very good. Next. Please. Okay, Reds, send.
Oh wait, we're still got the F-14s. Is
Right.
anybody else here, or am I the only one?
I think Whistler, you the only one still here.
Okay. For what I can tell from Plymouth, I was late because of some corruption issues. Rubicon and Mad Eyes went up, exchanged missiles with some Reds, lost, and they went up quickly. I got some of my missiles off and then came to rearm. Landed at the airfield, but apparently because the strut wouldn't go down, it made me skid out. That's a nice little F-14 bug. But so I did a repair, no problem, right? Except when the repair finished, it dropped me on the ground so hard that it broke my avionics, and it would not accept another repair or turn ground power on. So I had to get another plane back in the Tomcat. Got back up, 200-mile ferry later, got foxed on by someone, ran from a bunch of missiles after I fired my own, got into the rocks, and made it home safe. As for Florida, he got a couple kills. I'm not sure about Nightmare.
Yeah, he shot me, bastard.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
now it's
watched
Reds.
it. That was cool.
Florida shot you, Cap.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Reds.
I guess that's
Cabro's up.
Yeah. So Jeff flight first on station for Cap. We didn't want to dive in too deep alone, so we took it a bit easy and waited for the 14s. Then we circled a little bit. Then we ended up doing an amazing pincer with the F-16s against the poor enemy F-16s that got slaughtered. After that, me and Talon had a nice dance with Elo. A little bit of a trade there, but eventually Elo apparently died to his lag. I don't think we lost anyone. I'm scrolling through DAC view, so we all made it back. And damn it, what's his name? Bean got a bunch of kills. I think he stole the rest of the flight's kills and took them from himself. And that's awesome.
Me and Bean were kind of flexing 2 pairs kind of thing. So we're flexing between the
It
two.
doesn't count when I already got hit by 4 missiles before that, though.
Roger up. Beautiful. Next group, Reds.
RC.
I led the flight. We took off and kind of ferried over. We followed the Jeffs and kind of did a 180. Looks like there was about 9 Phoenixes out on us that all missed. Then we found that F-16 group. Cap got a kill on them. I'm not sure if RC did. I foxed on one, but of course as soon as I did, he died.
Cap and I
RC
chased the plane out to sea, but we didn't catch him.
Okay. And then,
Oh my god, what happened to Ripcord?
What the fuck?
Is he drowning?
He ran out. He ran out of electricity in his meter. So.
What, I sound weird?
Yeah, you sound like you're on a phone.
Guys, we ain't got time. Carry on, comrades.
yeah, me and RC RTB'd, rearmed, and then we circled overhead so the Harriers could finish their job. Cap just kept flying until he ran out of fuel, and I think he got shot by a Phoenix from Frisco. And that.
Next group.
Talon.
Send. Speak with your mouth.
Kingston, your group.
So we all took off at once. I believe there was a 5th Tomcat. Cover now. And we all took off at once from Kerbal. Not Kerbal, whatever it is at the top.
Kerman.
Kerman, that's the one.
Thank you for space.
But yeah, we took off all at once. We thought we haven't really got the fuel to get there quickly unless we burn. So we were conservative. Went to the tankers. Tankers were being bitches and didn't want to talk to me. Story of my life. Anyway, eventually refueled. And then we all set up a defensive perimeter, really. I think Seahorse and Skill got a couple of kills each. And basically me and Zach and Stoked and Cover were just using our missiles as deterrents, really. I don't think mine hit anything, but they certainly made a lot of them go cold.
You did well,
which is
you did well.
half the battle,
I
really.
got Calso, but nothing else.
You monster. How could you kill such an old man? Defenseless old man.
So put the spirit lead right off my ass.
Well done, boys. Next group, if there was one.
Ghost.
You don't want to know my story, skip me.
Oh, it's typical
Okay.
Ghost thing. Oh, I took off and I crashed into a tree. Oh, love me.
Join the game. Client tainted. 20 minutes verifying, nothing wrong. Restarted the game. Flew, landed. Game crashed.
Okay, whatever. Next.
Simon's and I armed up, had a lovely taxi down, watched the sunrise together, chilled, waited for the Harriers, watched them land, and then took off and started smashing the target at objective A.
Well done,
And
boys.
I got one ground kill with a air-to-air weapon.
Very good. Next.
Well, was surprised that my MiG-21 wasn't stationed at 1,000 miles from the target. So waited for the Harriers, took her with them, arrived at the target, took some hits from the ground, so my Groms stopped working and walked away, so no tank kills for me.
Watch out. Next.
Okay, so that was the Harriers. Then we first ferried down to Lars, landed, rearmed, refueled. Then we departed along the rest of the strike package, navigated down to the target area. Then we started to just kill everything in sight that we could. We weren't having much luck with the JDAMs today, unfortunately, but apart from that, everything else, we got a good amount of kills. Fortunately, we were down to 3 Harriers, and the 4th pilot did not appear, so we just had 3 Harriers in play.
Watch out. Anyone else?
That's it.
Roger. Great flying by everyone there. Just wasn't meant to be one of those things. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. We'll be on next week again, presumably. And I'm going to get to work. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.